This is OCAMA TV. Clark Kokich is the chairman of Razorfish, one of the world's largest digital agencies serving multiple Fortune 100 companies. Clark's new book, Do or Die, shares his prescription for more effective marketing, moving from just saying things to your audience to actually doing things that build better brands and business results through better customer experiences. Let's join Clark Kokich now for some insights from his new book, Do or Die.
So a lot of people ask, is advertising dying or is it dead? No, advertising is not dead or dying. I mean, from time to time, you're going to want to get the news out and get it out quickly. And the way to do that is to buy time, buy space, and run some ads. You know that this message is going to get out there. And I think that'll be a part of marketing for the foreseeable future. So it's important, but insufficient. It's not enough. And if you're not focused on this other aspect, which is really redefining your product through a digital experience, then you're leaving yourself open to a competitor who does do it. So it's critically important you get that new piece right. So in researching the book, I found a number of companies that I thought were really doing a great job of this, and they included companies like Virgin, Nike, Vail Resorts. There's a number of other ones in the book, and I tried to distill everything I heard from those companies and put it down into some principles. And I think there's 8 in the book, but there's 3 that seem most important to me. The first is this idea is that you have to ask a different question. Don't ask, what can we say? Ask, what can we do? What's wrong with our business and can we fix it? What can we do to fix it? So do something real. Instead of focusing on changing perceptions, change reality. The second thing is a cultural thing, and that is you have to be willing to realize you're not an expert anymore. Most of these companies are full of experts who've spent their whole year. I mean, you get to my age, you want to be an expert. You want the young people to come in and say, well, Clark, we have this problem, what should we do? And you kind of lean back and you say, well, I saw this in '85 and that's what we did and you should do that. And that's just never going to happen. So culturally, you need to be willing to accept that there aren't any experts and you are not an expert. And that what you have to do is create an organization that's good at exploring, having problem solvers, curiosity, collaboration, getting all that stuff right. And then the third thing is breaking down the silos. These silos in agencies and clients and between agencies and clients absolutely get in the way of the kind of collaboration it takes to do digital work properly. So Do or Die is the first full-length business book that was created as an application. And we did that because we wanted to live what we were preaching. And by doing it as an application, you can actually experience these campaigns. As you're reading the book and you want to see some of the work that Virgin America has done, you can look at it. You can see their live Twitter feeds. You can go to their Facebook page. If a company used a game, you can actually open the game and play it. If you see something that is particularly interesting to you, you can share it from within the book to your Facebook, Twitter, other networks via email, however you want to do it. And I think the most interesting thing is at the end of each chapter, there's a discussion group built into the app. So you can leave a comment and the next person that comes to read it will see your comment and see the entire discussion thread so that it becomes a living thing. And it's turned out to be, I've gotten good feedback on the book. Now, interestingly, there's still a lot of people that don't have iPads, which is surprising to me. How can you be in marketing and not have an iPad? But for those people, we just released the book in an e-reader format for the Kindle and the Nook as well. But if you've got an iPad, I would definitely recommend experiencing it in that way.
This is OCAMA TV, a JSP Creative Media production in association with the Orange County chapter of the American Marketing Association.